morning, children. Stay home, stay safe. This is our motto, which we would like to empower in the society. Through that only we can survive ourselves from Corona. So today I would like to start first unit of 10th class textbook, that is personality development. Are you ready? So the main motto of this unit is personality development. Personality development means this, we call it as, this is a style sheet. What the style sheet is saying, that is personality development. The whole stories of the first unit saying how they developed their personality in spite of this their disability, and they should show their capability by overcoming their disabilities. Now we'll go to the next one. Is this is personality development, and here you see the important personalities like Sudha Chandran and also Stephen Hawking and Helen Keller. So these people are disabled, handicapped personalities who overcame their disability, and they did amazing things. And this is about these personalities. At first I would like to say about Sudha Chandran. Sudha Chandran was born in 1964, and from her early age onwards she started learning classical dance, that is Bharatanatyam of Tamil Nadu, and at the same time, at the age of 14 years, before attaining the age of 14 years, she had given 84 performances across the world. I think around 30 countries she had given performances. I think that. And at the same time, one day when she was going to annual pilgrimage, she faced an accident. In that accident, she was rushed to the local hospital. There, she wasn't treated well. That's the main cause. The gangrene occurred in her right leg. So that is why she had taken him to the Madras hospital. While they observed the patient, they said that if we amputate this right leg, she will be survived. She would be survived. They said that, and at the same, otherwise she lose all the body of Sudha Chandran poisoned because of this gangrenousness. So that's why her father K.D. Chandran agreed to amputate her daughter's leg. So they amputated, and after that, her aim, her goal, her dedication, her devotion, her determination, all these things lead to only one thing, that is none other than to dance again. What are the ways I have to dance again? This is the main motto of Sudha Chandran, main goal of Sudha Chandran. That's why here we'll give you one example regarding this. The seed of achievement lies in the human mind. The seed of achievement lies in the human mind. If we want to do anything, we can do. That is the main motto of the human being. That is depend on our nature. That is depend on our capability. If we have capacity to do that, we can do that. If we want to do that, we can do that. Just like I'll give you one more example regarding this. When you would like to watch on a movie or watch on a television, that's you fond of to watch on television. You fond of to watch on movies. And if you would like to do any other thing, I fond of to play the cricket. Someone fond of nucleus. Someone fond of something. So in the similar way, she fond of dancing. She dedicated to dance again. She had a strong desire to dance again. After losing her right leg, her determination is to dance again. So in the way, when she was sitting in the park, by thinking in this way, one man was jumping in the park. He was hopping in the park. And at the same time, not only hopping, he came forward to her. He came forward to her and asked her, "Why don't you jump like me? Why don't you hop like me? What's your problem?" Come on, don't sit like a lame. He asked her. And at the same time, by showing his crutches, oh, I am lame personality. Don't worry about that. See his foot. By wearing artificial limbs, he was hoping by wearing the artificial limbs. So she was exclaimed to see the person who was hoping by having an artificial limbs. So she asked him, how can I proceed? So she reached. The main motto of Sudhachandran is to dance again. For the sake of that, I want my right foot again. And at the same time, with the help of her father, they reached to Jaipur and met a Dr. Pramod Sethi, who helped her to dance again. He made a artificial limb which is made of vulcanized rubber, and suffered a special foot which was made by him, which is helpful to dance her again. So in this determination, she reached the target. At first she started straight and bend her legs, then twist her legs, then walk and run and hope, and after that she started to dance again. So that is the determination of Sudhachandran. So at the same time, when she had given performance after losing her right leg, her father, after completing her every performance, she asked her father, how is it, dad? How was it, dad? So he said that you would like to learn something. This was the way of approaching of K.D. Chandran. On third day, the first performance, after losing her right leg, he simply touched her feet. That was the great tribute to a great artist. Here you see how she danced in the first performance after losing her right leg. And she didn't lose her confidence, her aim, her goal, her target to dance again, that won't be changed. So in this way, she danced well again, and she became the great personality, and she had acted innumerable movies in Telugu, Hindi and Tamil and Malayalam and other languages also, and she had given performances across the world. By hearing her story, everyone was mesmerized. How wonder she danced after losing her leg also. It is not an ordinary task, it's an extraordinary task she reached. That's why we won't forget her. And now we are going to discuss about Sudhachandran. So we have just finished our first biography of Sudhachandran. Now I would like to start Stephen Hawking. He is also a great personality of England, no doubt about it. And he was born in 1942 in Oxford. His parents were Isabel Hawking and Frank Hawking, and they were very intellectuals, no doubt about it. And particularly his father was a I think he was a great researcher of the special in tropical diseases, and his mother was housewife, I think. And now I would like to say this is about his family, and now we are coming to know about his when he was young, in his early age, he was a bright student. He was a very bright student when he was early age of his education, and when he started his high school education, he became bottom of the third person in the class. From the bottom, he became the third. So that means he didn't put any interest on his education. So that's why the education level is like that. And after that, he started to do research, particularly contribute to science across the world. And in this way, when he was studying, he was suffering from disease that is nothing but amyotrophical lateral sclerosis. This is the disease and which endangers his society, endangers his life, and no organ is working well in his body. So that's why he was unable to move in a proper way. Simply he was sitting like a statue in his chair, and with a just like the moving way of ear, through that he can find out the signals of Stephen Hawking. So in this way he invented black holes. What is black hole? Black hole is nothing but after blasting a star, it became a black hole. It becomes a black hole, no doubt about it. Black hole means the star which is 20 times of our sun. If it blasts, it becomes black hole, no doubt about it. So such black holes, we have innumerable black holes in the galaxy. So that was invented by Stephen Hawking. So it is not at all an easy task. Every body, planetary bodies or celestial bodies, either like stars also, if they enter into a black hole, they lost their mortality and everything. We can't see their physical features. So that is the nature of the black hole. And just like I'll give you one more example regarding this supernova, which was a star that was blasted 1 million years ago. So that's why don't underestimate the black holes. So that's why we must take care of ourselves. Some astronomical bodies came out of the planets and stars or something which joins into the earth. What will happen? It lost its way of approaching. That's why he said one more thing also. What is that? If we want to survive ourselves, this earth will be lost all these things. So that's why we must search for another planet to live on. So this is our motto, which is very important. That is the task which is in front of us. So, and he discovered radiation. Global warming occurred across the world. That's why we are facing innumerable troubles. Is it right or not? Various kinds of virus we can see across the world. So, and recently he lost his breath. Such a great personality, without moving any organ in his body, he invented radiation. His discovery is radiation. It is not at all an easy task. It's an abnormal task, extraordinary task he reached. So now this is about Stephen Hawking. Now we are going to discuss Helen Keller. Actually by birth she didn't have any problem. After a year, because of disease, she lost her visionary power and she became deaf and dumb. And to overcome that, she worked very hard. She worked very hard to make herself well-known, famous personality across the world. By overcoming her disability, she had written innumerable returns, and at the same time she was a great human. How to empower the human relations across the world, and at the same time she helped a lot the wounded soldiers in the Second World War. Such a great lady, our Helen Keller, and great human who had great human values across the world. Such a great lady was Helen Keller. Now we are going to start our great personality. Attitude is altitude. So now I would like to start the character of Nick Vujicic. So what kind of person is he? He is just torso. Torso means the body without legs. He overcame his disability, no doubt about it. When he was born, her mother blamed herself, no doubt about it. Why? How I gave birth to this child? Did I make any mistake when he was in my stomach? I can't understand. How can I save this child? How can I bring up this child? I can't understand. And his father also think in the similar way, and at the same time he didn't see until he arrived 4 months child. And after that they did devices for the sake of this child which are helpful to him, which are helpful to lead his life independently. And not only that, he was sent to the normal school, not special school. Why? Because how he lead his life independently, it's only the way to send him to the normal school, not to the special school. So in this way he was sent to the normal school. So when he was in the school, he was bullied, he was harassed by his friends, he was teased by his friends, and he was ragged by his friends. Unbearable things happened to him. That's why he didn't want to lead his life. He would like to stop his life, no doubt about it. And he tried to suicide himself. Then he tried to suicide himself. His mother advised him not to do such things. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Why don't you move in a proper way? Why don't you try to learn the things? You'll become number, no doubt about it. Don't underestimate yourself, because disability won't stop you. If you have a strong mind, if you are strong, devoted to do all these things, if you dedicate to do all these things, if you determine to do that, you can reach your goal. No one can stop this. So his parents guided him very well through that. Just like one day when he was trying to suicide himself, he saw an article in a newspaper. That article said that yes, why God made me like this? I'd like to prove myself before this world. That was the aim, that was the goal he had, and he reached that. And in spite of having disability, he overcome all these things. He learned how to swim in the river, he learned how to surfing in the river, and he learned how to play the golf, and he learned how to play the football, and he acquired the degrees in real estate and financial planning. How? Because of his using his mind in a proper way to become the strong person across the world. Today, I think 110,000 people waiting for his speeches. Such a great personality is Nick Vujicic. So how he became like that? Because of his strongness of his mind, adventurous nature of his ideology. Through that, he reached all these things. This is the view of Nick Vujicic. And at the same time, number of women proposed him to marry him. And at the same time, as a Christian, as a true Christian, the person who marry me should know about me, should love me, I don't want any person's sympathy or other things. As an evangelical Christian, a true Christian, I must be a virgin, then I wait for a virgin personality. This is the view of Nick Vujicic. And in this way, now he is in Los Angeles. Everyone across the world to know about his personality. That was disability won't stop anybody. You see here, we had already observed Sudha Chandran. She overcame her disability, and we observed Stephen Hawking. He overcame his disability, and at the same time now we are another person, that is Helen Keller. She overcame her disability, and Nick Vujicic, he also overcame his disability. That is the way of approaching how to overcome his disability. Nothing will stop if we have caliber, if we have capacity, if we want to do that, if we have a strong desire, we can reach. No one can stop us. These are the characters of any person or anyone across the world. This is about Nick Vujicic, and now we are going to failures are stepping stones of the success. So, my dear children, tomorrow we shall continue the next part, next B reading lesson. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.